All right, brother. I wanted to make a quick video showing you how to update the testimonial template. So we have the one that I created here. So I'll just show you step by step how to do it. So first you'll just want to go and find one. So facebook.com, of course, /120 Design Studio /reviews. You know how to get to it. And in order to see all of them, make sure you click most recent. So we'll just pick one that we like. And I really like to use the ones that talk about the team, 120 and the 120 team. If they mention me, that's fine, because it's going to be almost impossible to find a review that doesn't mention me by name. But you know that I'm trying to create the perception that it's not just me, even though it is in most cases, but we want to broaden our horizons in 2018. So the reviews that focus more on 120 Design Studio and the 120 team, those will appeal more to the clients that we're looking for. So they just won't think, hey, it's just one guy doing everything. So, and I kind of want to step out of the spotlight a bit too, and really focus on 120 as a whole and not just me. So find a nice review. Let me see this one. I think we already used Brandon's before. Judy, I don't really want to use that because she didn't say 120. Oh, this is just way too long. So, maybe this last part. Maybe, but it's still kind of long. Okay, let's use this one. Well, you won't be using this, but I'm just using it for an example. So we'll go ahead and copy that. So you see I copy that and I'll paste it, double click, paste. So you see it's super long, right? So you just gotta make some little adjustments. I'll press shift and drag this up a little bit. And of course we can pull these corners out. Let's say corners, but these edges a little bit. So it's giving us a little more room, but we still have to make the text smaller to make sure it fits. So you see up here, you just change the text until it fits. It's still too small, so I'll change the spacing in between the lines, the leading, bring it down some, and then increase the font again so it's more legible. Now the leading looks a little jumbled for my taste, so I'll change the leading again. So you'll just have to make some manual adjustments like that. And we can also make the picture a little smaller too. Move it up and make sure it's centered. And you can always be perfect with that by hitting this align up here, align horizontal centers. And it'll make sure it's perfect. See, if I have it over here and I hit align horizontal centers, it'll, in theory, pop it back. Let's see what's going on here. Why is it doing that? What did I mess up? It should do it with both. I don't know why, but if you hit one layer and then the other layer, it'll pop it in where it's supposed to go. That was a little weird. Excuse me. So we can move this up, give us a little more room. And I can actually move the name down as well to give us some more room. So I'll change the leading again. I think that's cool. You know what? I'm gonna pop it back up because I'm not liking the amount of space that I'm giving myself on the edges. It's bothering me. See, it's not a lot of space right there. And you need it to be a little more balanced so it's not running up against the edge. So this is actually, let me see how this looks. It's okay. It's a little on the longer side, but still. So we'll go ahead and change the name here. So I'll drag this out. Give me some more room because her name is long. And then Heather and Grubbs. She's the Teen Girl Advocate. You have to find their titles. If you know who they are, you should know what their title is. If not, you can ask me or just try to search for one. But I know from working on her stuff that she likes to call herself the Teen Girl Advocate. Yeah, it looks good. So I actually delete his logo out. Doesn't matter where it is in the layers. We're going to change this picture and actually have a black and white adjustment on it. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so let's go get a picture for her. This picture right here is fine. So I'll go ahead and drag this in like so. So there she is. Boom. I actually have a higher quality picture because I've done so much work for her. But typically, just get it off of Facebook. It's not a big deal. As long as it's not really pixelated, you can just grab it off of Facebook if it's a good picture. No, I know she doesn't really like that picture, so I'm not going to use that. Use one of these since they're already black and white. Let's see what that looks like. See, I placed it in the wrong layer, so I just have to drag it down right here on the right-hand side and put it below. See, there we are. See, now it's in the right section. Perfect. See, now it's already black and white. I don't even have to worry about making the adjustment. But let's say it wasn't. So this one, I'll show you how to do it. So go to adjustments down here, and then do black and white. Now it's black and white. It looks terrible, right? So now you just gotta play with these sliders until it looks right. Okay, so we bringing some color back into her. I said she had a lot, but okay, it's looking a little better. No greens in there. That's on the shadow. Okay, blue's working a little bit. Okay. So that looks decent. So just play with these adjustments, these sliders until stuff looks good. But in this case, we won't use that. We'll use this one. And that's pretty much it. So the last thing I have to do is just add her logo. So this is something that you're going to, if they have a logo, like if it was a logo project that we did for them, then you'll have to get their logo. So the easiest way to do that for you would be to go to the Google Drive folder and get it. So we have all the client stuff in the Google Drive folder. If you just search for clients and click on this folder, all of them will pop up. And any game changers, they're in a separate folder called Game Changers. So right here. So Heather's would be in here. Heather and Grubbs. See, her logo is right here. So just grab the color transparent one. Boom. Download it and add it to the graphic. Let me see. Is this it? But I actually have a version where that the little backsplash is gray, so I'll add that just to have a little contrast if I can find it, because I actually added that in after I completed her logo. So it was something that I just thought was cool when I started doing a few of her graphics. Let me see if I even have that anywhere. Heather and Grubs. I'm gonna have to grab it off the template I did for her. Oh, snap. I'm trying to place it. So yeah, now this video is gonna be like unnecessarily long, but you get the gist of it. I'm gonna just finish it out so you know exactly what I'm doing. This? I don't know. Let me see this. Oh, here we go, right here. This is what I was talking about. That's dope. It's a little long. This thing is a little long, but let me see what happens if I move this up. Okay, that looks a little better than me. The logo's a little on the small side. 120, and that's it, man. So I hope that wasn't too complicated, but you're mainly just changing the photo out and the text and the name and then the logo if they have one. If they don't worry about it. Just leave that blank. All right, that's it. Let me know if you got any questions, and I'll kind of let you know like when I need you to do this. Right now, I don't mind just doing them as I see fit, but it's going to come a time probably soon where I say, hey, can you do a testimonial graphic for this person or that person? I may have the photo for you. I may not. You'll have to go get it on your own. But I'll also upload this template to the Google Drive folder and shoot you over the link to it. All right, man. That's it.